Alan! 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 Al! Alan! Alan! Alan!
Good morning. It's raining, it's wet. It's day 22 of the July Calendar Club 496 challenge, and today 22 miles obviously, but I'm not going to do it all in one go. I'm going to run to park run, do park run, run home. That's going to be 8 or 9. Around about 12 o'clock I'll go out for another 7 or 8 depending on how much I do here, and then around about 4 o'clock I'm going to do 6, and I'm going to see if that makes any difference to my energy levels and any difference to the legs. So let's start the watch and off we go. Now, just to let you know, I had an extra hour's sleep, which was nice. Didn't have to get up at 5 AM. Didn't have to leave the house at 6 to start running. So I do feel a little bit more refreshed and lively this morning. So let's see how it goes. Okay, 1 mile warm up done. Legs feel actually quite good this morning, but just keeping it nice and steady, nice and easy. Okay, they certainly aren't messing about this morning. I'm a few minutes early, but they're right down at the start line, so hopefully I can run there, and as they already said you go, and I can carry on. Almost timed perfectly. Okay, so far this morning's been really good. My concern would be the fact that I'll only have 2 hours recovery from this run until I start the next one, and I think it's going to be about 7 miles. I think by the time I get home I will have done 9 this morning already. I must admit the rain is quite refreshing from the last 2 days anyway. And in terms of chafing, I'm okay at the moment. I can feel it borderline, but hopefully I can get home, get into some dry gear, and keep that at bay for as long as possible. Right, Donato.
Well done, well done.
Last little sprint over this bloody field. Well, I say sprint, I ain't sprinting. Then I'm going to cut over and then run home. So far, it's been a pleasure. It's actually been the best run of the week by far. So hopefully that'll continue throughout the day.
That's proper running. He's got
Okay, quickly pause.
He's finished the part.
Quickly pause the watch in order to get this scanning done, and then once the barcode's been scanned in, off home. Okay, so there's the first 9 done. A little bit of heel pain right towards the end, the usual, but otherwise that wasn't a bad run. I've now got 2 and a bit hours before I intend going out again. Obviously I'll assess the weather conditions a bit nearer the time, but that's the plan. 12 o'clock, go out for another 7. Catch you in a bit. Okay, heading out for run number 2. It's going to be 7 miles up the canal. About an hour behind schedule. Watch is ready, so let's get on with it. Yeah, so apart from the heel playing up in the last mile or so of that first run, it was pretty good. I got home, grabbed a quick shower, had to nip into work, get some of things that I left as I had to run home last night. I couldn't take it home with me. I had to get some snacks from Sainsbury's ready for today. And yeah, unfortunately I was about an hour behind, so it's 1 o'clock, so let's get this done. Okay, so mile warm up done. Heel still tender and sore, but the rest of the legs feel okay. Obviously when I got home this morning, I tried to eat as much as I could, ready for this second run. So refueled, chocolate hobnobs and tea. I've had some rhubarb and custard squishy things. What did I have? I think that was it actually. But anyway, I tried to get as many calories in as I could to fuel for this run, and so far, mile down, feel okay. Okay, so that's 3.5 done. Just turning back around this last section. It's quite wet and muddy. I was hoping not to come this far up, but I figured as it was half a mile, I'd just do it so that I don't have to change my route on my plan. But yeah, it's a bit icky. Okay, so that's another 7 miles done. That's the second run of the day finished. Obviously trying the triple run theory out today, and so far those 2 runs have been really good. In terms of chafing, that's been pretty good today as well. Had some issues with the heel at the start of that second run, but after that it was fine. So it's about another 3 hours now before I'm due to do the last one, which will be 6 miles. Just got to make sure that I roll in foam, roll and stretch, and try and get some fuel inside me ready for the last run. So just a recap, this is into the last 10 days of the challenge. That's 2/3 of the way through this 496 challenge, but still a crazy amount of mileage left to go. If I get this this last 6 done this afternoon, I've got 9 days to go. Fingers crossed. Okay, it's 5 PM. I'm about to start run number 3. I don't have a lot of GoPro battery left, so it'll just be the intro and the end video. Feeling okay, add a little bit of a snooze. Let's start the clock and see how we go. 2 miles done. Just thought I'd give you a quick update. First mile awful, right ankle, back of the knee, everything's stiff and achy. Really took something to loosen up. It has, but it's not great. I just feel like I've got restricted mobility on the right hand side. So 4 more miles and then the day's done, but bloody hell. Okay, so that's the 6 miles done, day 22 done. That's oh, that was hard. That last 6 miles, the right leg just wouldn't loosen up, right at the back of the knee, bottom of the hamstring. Oh, it's really tough.